Welcome to another session of In the Den with Dr. Jenn, a safe and comfortable place to explore female sexuality from a myriad of perspectives and start thinking about sexuality outside the box. Okay, so our Den chat topic for the day. What is sexy? What does it mean? What's it mean to you? What's it mean to society? Well, really, if you look around in society, you look at the media, sexy tends to be presented in a pretty narrow fashion, particularly for women. Tends to be related to being white, thin, heterosexual, wealthier, young, large breasts. Yeah. So I actually went to the web to look up a definition of sexy. Sexy is marked by or tending to arouse sexual desire or interest. Yes, so the key in that definition to notice, I think, is that it's about arousing others. Being sexy actually has nothing to do with the feelings that the person who's being perceived as sexy has about themselves. And so if you look at research, to a large extent, it shows that women are raised to internalize the male gaze. That means they're perceiving themselves not as sexual subjects, which is in control and self-defining, but as sexual objects, defining themselves outside their actual wants, needs, and desires. So whether a woman is perceived as sexy actually has little to do with how she actually experiences herself as a sexual being, and regardless of whether she actually experiences sexual pleasure. So if you're a woman and you want to feel sexy, screw what society tells you or shows you. Sexy is feeling confident about yourself. Sexy is owning your sexuality. Sexy is being comfortable in your own skin. That's sexy. Sexual fun fact number 4. Marilyn Monroe is quoted as saying, "I have never liked sex. I do not think I ever will. It seems just the opposite of love." Pretty powerful words from the sexual icon of the 20th century. The Den Recommend. Now, usually for this segment of the session, I will recommend a book, or in the future I'll probably recommend music or something else, maybe a movie or something. But this time, I'm recommending an activity. So what, if you're a woman out there, you're thinking about what it means to you to be sexy, I'd love for you to sit down, take out a piece of paper, and jot some notes down. First of all, write down, what exactly does it mean to you to be sexy? What's all your meaning behind that? And maybe have some friends sit down with you too and have them write down what it means to them. Second, start digging around of where this meaning came from. You know, it could be movies, television, magazines, your friends, family, religion, school, a host of places. Take a look at that. Third, ask yourself, how important is it to you to be sexy? How much time are you putting into this? How much money, expenses in terms of clothes, shoes, nails, hair, host of factors, waxing maybe? And third, also the emotional energy that you're putting into this. So take a look at all that. And lastly, I'd like to challenge you by looking at how important this is to you in terms of how it matches with your goals in life and what you truly value. So I encourage you to sit down with your friends, answer these questions. You'll probably learn a lot about yourself and a lot about your friends. So I want to leave you today with an inspiring quote from the author of the Vagina Monologues, Eve Ensler. "Subtle things can be very sexy, like walking down the street in Manhattan on a fresh spring day with just a slight whiff of lilacs. That could do me in. Or while in the middle of traffic realizing, oh my God, I have a vagina. How good is that?" It's really sexy to see your body as beautiful and strong. So if you have any comments or questions about being sexy, feel free to check out my website, www.DrJennsDen.com, or email me at jennifer@DrJennsDen.com. So believe that you're sexy, and be kind to yourself. Now it's on.